Here we have the Air Day Sling 2 and the Air City Sling. Just got this one in the mail yesterday. Got it all packed up. Wanted to do a quick comparison video. More info on both of these slings over at packhacker.com, so be sure to check that out. Link in the description below. First of all, I just kind of wanted to talk about this size. Now, it's kind of hard to tell online, but the City Sling is a little bit smaller and more compact than the Day Sling. I would say it feels a little bit tighter, and I like this size for a sling personally. The Air Day Sling 2, love the size as well, but it does get just a little bit on the large side. You know, not large like other slings, but like if you're wearing it across your chest, it's about kind of the maximum you'd want to go to like still have some really great mobility. So both of them have these YKK zippers going on the outside. These are their AquaGuard zippers, I believe. And that's just like such a signature style for Air. They have that going on. So on the City Sling, you just have the one zipper. It's going to be unzipped from one side. Day Sling 2, you've got two zipper pulls to come off from any side. Now, in the Air Day Sling 2, opens up very nice. You've got two divider pockets here in the front. Kind of opens a third of the way. Now with the Air City Sling, opens right down the middle. And inside, you've got this nice space. You can continue to get a little bit of depth. So when you pull this out, there is just a keychain here as well. I believe there's a keychain inside the Day Sling 2, if I remember correctly. We did do a full review on this, so go check it out if you want to just get more details. Full review on the City Sling coming soon as well. So just the key clips, again, pretty much the same going on here. Not the biggest fan of Air's key clips that they put in here. I just think they're like kind of plasticky and a little cheap compared to like a metal one, but it totally does the job. And it's just a key clip. So as far as in here, I mean, you could put kind of smaller, flatter items. Maybe if you have a really compressible jacket, toss it in there. I mean, a small water bottle might fit, and that might be what it's for. I'm not really sure. I'm just kind of taking an intuitive approach here. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments below. We'll make sure to try to address them in the full review that we release for this. Tag on the inside of the City Sling, which is some information. If you want to pause it, read that, go for it. So that's that, kind of the front pockets. Now I just want to talk about kind of the straps as well on the outside. And here's the thing with the Air Day Sling 2 is the way that these straps are anchored make it really great to use as a sling. But now you can't really use it as a waist pack or a fanny pack or a bum bag or a hip pack, whatever the heck you want to call it. There's a million names for it. Check out our sling guide. We try to define all those names and things like that. So over on the site, packhacker.com, sling guide. But yeah, so this is a really, really great strap if you want to wear the Air Day Sling 2 on your left shoulder. It is totally optimized for that, the way that it's anchored here on the side, anchored here on the top. Now we take a look at the City Sling. It's a little bit better for an ambidextrous carry. And of course you have the zipper positioning on this one. You don't have the option to, you know, put the zips on one side or the other because it's just one zip. But you do have the ability to kind of wear this on either side of your body quite easily, and also as a waist belt if you want. So that's really nice. Kind of anchored right here in the middle. And the Air Day Sling 2, pretty simple to see where this kind of connects, and you've got this nylon loop on the side here. It's a little trickier with the City Sling, and a couple things that we like going on here. So you can really kind of crank this down in order to compress that front part and really tighten it up. And if there's less stuff inside of here, you can really compress it down, but I have it full, which you'll see in a second. And now if you loosen that up, it'll just give you more space to this pocket up front. So if you have, you know, that water bottle or that jacket in there, there's just more space for that. So that's kind of nice. If you've seen our quick look on the Bellroy Sling, not sure if we're going to post that before or after, but that has a similar thing. Actually, let me just grab it. So here's the Bellroy Sling, a lot bigger than these two. And then you've kind of got, you know, that similar idea of it kind of compressing based on what's inside. So the City Sling will do that as well. Okay, so let's get into the back pocket. Day Sling 2, really big back pocket here. Just got that liner here. And then the Air City Sling, kind of a similar style of the back pocket as well. I like the welts on both of these, hides the zippers. The zippers reverse coil as well, so it just looks really clean and really nice. So if we pull out, got a plus size iPhone in here fitting quite well. And yeah, same liner going on there. Just put that phone back in there. And then if we open the main compartment of the City Sling up, well, before we do that, I forgot to mention that the strap hiding system. So you can tighten this like that, and then you've got the Day Sling 2, which just kind of tightens and loosens on one side near the buckle. The nice elastic keepers to hold that excess strap in place. So that's always handy. Bigger buckle on the City Sling as well than on the Day Sling 2. Now, if you want to wear this on the front of your body and have a larger travel backpack on the back, this is great because this buckle is not in the middle. It won't be on your back in between your bag and your body. A little bit of a tougher sell with the City Sling. So if you are doing the one bag travel thing, we talk about this all the time. Sling on the chest, travel backpack in the back. This is not as good as the Air Day Sling 2. Anyways, opening up the main compartment, it fits a switch in here perfectly. I know some of you are going to call me a monster because there's no case on it, but that fits in here nice and easy. So we like to use a switch to kind of help illustrate the size going on there. Set that aside. Air Day Sling 2, I mean, it also fits with some room and then some. So I really love the feel of the size of this. It just feels really intuitive and good, the City Sling. And then the organization inside is nice as well. So spot for a wallet. Got some foldable sunglasses here, and then there's another divider going on back here, so maybe if you want a passport, something like that. The one thing that we're missing a little bit is we have these Jabra Elite headphones. There's really no clear space to store this, so I've kind of just tucked these in on the side here. I love what Heim Planet does. They've got these on their Transit Sling. Check that out. That's another one of our favorite slings here at Pack Hacker. They've got these kind of mesh pockets in the corners so you can slide smaller items like headphones in there as well. But I've just kind of placed this on the side for now, and that fits in there quite nicely. And you can really start to see the depth that you can get with a City Sling. So this will kind of, these two little straps here will kind of, you know, push this together as you tighten them. And then if you really want to widen it out, you can loosen those straps, and this fabric will just kind of fold over on itself and create a more compact carry. Inside, obviously, we got the Cordura fabric on the outside. This is Air's 1680D. The Air Day Sling 2 does come in X-Pack as well. And now let's just move on to the Day Sling 2 interior. So pretty big area here, main area. It's large. And you've got the two divider pockets. You've got another zippered pocket here, which is probably the most secure pocket on the Sling, or maybe this back one probably because it is against your back. Then you've got the keychain in there, and then you have another divider pocket. So this is like where I'd stick the switch on the Day Sling 2. Again, plenty of room there. So there you have it, our comparison of the Air City Sling versus the Air Day Sling 2. More information on both of these two items over at packhacker.com. Links in the description below, or just search Air on our site. Thanks for checking this out. We'll see you in the next video.